back to my channel. My name is Tracy, and in the words of Winnie the Pooh, it is a very blustery day. Wow, what a day, what a day. This will be my first night here in my apartment. So I just decided I wanted to go to Trader Joe's tonight. It's supposed to be really cold this weekend. Today is Friday, and on Monday it's supposed to be a winter storm here in the Memphis area. So I didn't want a chance going to the grocery store later this weekend. Trader Joe's was a little scarce. They didn't have a few things that I really wanted to make a few warming winter recipes. And that is the washing machine all done. So Trader Joe's didn't have everything I needed, but I had a little menu and a grocery list that I showed you a little bit earlier in this video. So I want to show you everything that I'm planning on making over the next week or two. I have some food in one of my mini boxes. I have like some pantry staples. I took some food from my cousin's house, and I'm gonna take a little bit more food from my cousin's house. So I'm really hoping that this will last me a full 2 weeks. My budget was $100. I'm really trying to get my groceries down to $50 a week. So my budget was $100. My total was $108 even. So what I'll do is I'll take $8 from my dining out budget to balance out the overage that I spent today. So I'm going to show you the groceries that I have and a few recipes that I'm planning on making. First, we want to start here with my Gyoza miso ginger soup. That's like the first meal that I want to make here. I went to Trader Joe's a little over a month ago, probably like 2 months ago, and I have bought some frozen cubed ginger, which they didn't have today. And the cashier was telling me about what she likes to do with those frozen ginger, and we kind of did a few things, and then she said I also like to take that miso ginger broth and make a soup using the chicken gyozas. And I was like, wait, what now? And she started telling me about this recipe. So the very next time I went to Trader Joe's, I got the ingredients that I thought would go good, because she only gave me just like the miso ginger, the ginger, and the gyoza. And then she was like, you just put whatever vegetables you want in it. And it just sounded so amazing. And I ended up making it, and my cousin absolutely loved it. So I've made it a total of 3 times so far. So what you do is you take the gyozas, as many as you want, and then you cook them regular, like according to package instructions. I like to use mushroom and bok choy, but they were all out of bok choy today, so I got some edamame instead. They didn't have shelled edamame, so I'll have to like thaw this out and shell it myself, all that good stuff. And you use the miso ginger broth. I got 2 of the broths because I'm hoping I could make this meal 2 times over the course of the next 2 weeks, like once this week and then once next week. So I will slice all of the shiitake mushrooms up when I open it and just freeze the half that I don't use. That way they will be available for the following week. I really wanted some green onion to put it in too. However, you can't buy just like a little bit of green onion at Trader Joe's. You have to buy like a bulk, and I just don't want that right now. But I thought I would try this. Oh no, I got the wrong kind. I'll save this to take back. I really wanted the regular crunchy chili, not the cranberry orange. Oh no, I messed that up, you guys. I'll just have to take this back probably next week or so. I have my receipt and just trade it in for the regular one, which I haven't tried yet, and I really wanted to, and I thought it would be nice on top of this soup. So I'm really glad I did pick up some red pepper flakes, because I got the wrong one. Anyway, my favorite face wash is this with Tea Tree by Trader Joe's. I'm gonna use this tonight because I'm all out of it. I literally used the last bit of it today, this morning, and so I'm so glad I have this so I can take my makeup off and go to bed as soon as I'm finished talking to you guys. So this Gyoza miso ginger soup is one of the things that I want to make. Then like for a little snack or a little breakfast or a little lunch situation. I'm gonna have bread topped with peanut butter and a little bit of banana, or I'll have some toast with avocado on top and some tomato on top of that. And then I also will have my hash browns that will have avocado on top of that. And so I'll also use a little bit of agave if I wanted to make like a peanut butter and jelly type of sandwich. I can do that. So that's one of the things I want to make. This red onion is just to have because I'm always going to need a red onion. And so the next thing I was thinking I could make is like a veggie stir fry. And just have with some baby carrots, some broccoli, and some pepper with some cremini mushroom over some jasmine rice. I also have 2 cans of sweet potato soup that's just plain, that's always in it, is sweet potato and veggie broth. So I'm also gonna take a little bit of this broccoli and steam some of these carrots and blend that together and then add it to that soup. And I may have some rice with that as well. I just feel like that would be a really neat little thing to eat. We'll see. It sounds good in my head right now, but we'll see how it goes when I get there. So I did get some veggie broth to add to that kind of makeshift soup if I need it. So if you guys saw my last vlog, you saw that I did like a Paris Hilton kitchen stuff unboxing. That's where those 2 cutting boards are from. So one of the things that I got is a popcorn popper, and I really love popcorn. It's like one of my favorite snacks, and I just felt like this was like the cheapest way to always have one of my favorite snacks in the house. So you have a little space there to use a little butter on it. Plus I just have butter now for whatever I decide I need it for. So that's why I got these 2 things. One of the things I love putting on top of my popcorn is the Trader Joe's chili lime seasoning. It's in one of these boxes. It's in the food box, wherever that is. It's in there. So when I will unpack that box and pull that out, and that's what I will eat this with. Then I got lemon for my morning water. I just like having warm water and lemon juice in the morning. And also if I wanted lemon for anything else, which I probably will use when I make like my guacamole for like my potatoes or whatever, I'll have that. Then I have some chickpea tuna. No, I don't. I have 3 cans of chickpeas that I took out of my cousin's pantry. And so one of the things I want to have is chickpea tuna. And so I'll have this with a little bit of red onion to go in that. And I can also use the bread for that as well if I want to take that to work for a lunch. And then I could just snack on some baby carrots. I felt like that would be a really good lunch to have. And then I got this red pepper flakes because I'm just not sure if I have any. And I'm glad I got them now because I got the wrong chili crunch. And another really indulgent snack that I wanted to have is my very favorite thing from Trader Joe's is this vegan caramelized onion dip. Y'all, if y'all ever heard me talk about this on Instagram, oh my gosh. Listen, my cousin, I got my girl straight hooked on this. Like, it's bad. Last time I went to Trader Joe's, I had to buy 2 of them because we do not share well. Do you hear me? And then these chips with it specifically, I used to always just eat like regular like kettle potato chips with it, but my cousin put me on to eating it with this, and it did take it up a notch. Did I get the elote, guys? Is this the elote? Is this right? I don't think my dippers are plain. I got the wrong thing with this too. I can't eat this, so now I gotta take this back too. That means we'll have this a little extra longer. Y'all, can y'all tell what my last week been like? Listen, I'm alive. Thank you, God. That's all I can say about that. I am alive. So this and the chili, cranberry, orange, chili, onion, blah, 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 has to go back to Trader Joe's. I just want to trade them out, but it won't be this week. I'm just gonna tell you, it won't be this week because I'm about to hibernate. The phone is gonna go on airplane mode. Like, I can't do nothing else. Get somebody else to do it. So anyway, with my chickpea tuna, I like to use to cut up my own dill pickle. I don't like to use relish with it, so that's what I have this for. Like I said, I'll put a little bit of onion in it. They didn't have vegan mayo today, so I will use an avocado in that as well. So if I use a little bit of lime, then it won't turn so brown. So that's with my little seasonings, that's how I usually make my chickpea tuna. It's really simple, not very involved. The hardest part about it is just mashing up the chickpeas. So then I have some milk, the almond beverage, unsweetened vanilla, because I did take some cereal from my cousin's pantry. Will also be a nice snack or breakfast on the days I'm at home. And then I got some kombucha. I do not even remember the last time I had kombucha, and you guys, my body is just suffering. It's not the same. I have really checked out of all adult responsibilities over the last 3 months. I have been living like a college, somebody, like a frat boy. Like, I have just been eating anything. I haven't been doing my daily walks. I haven't, listen, it's a lot I have not been doing. And I'm so happy I did that. I took 3 months off from life for being responsible. And it's honestly one of the best 3 months I've ever had. But now that we're back on our own, it's time to pull it together. So I got 3 kombucha GTs. It's just my favorite brand. This is the ginger ale, which is my second favorite flavor. My favorite is the cosmic cranberry, but ginger ale is so good. And I can sometimes get 3 servings out of this. But I think now I just need to get 2 servings out of each one. And then I like the golden pineapple, and I really like the strawberry lemonade, so I got those 2 as well. And because I am feeling a little nervous about being on my own again, you wouldn't believe how used to my cousins I got, my family. I just got so used to them so fast. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be by myself. I gotta watch my own back. What's happening? So I got some well-rested herbal tea, and I'm actually gonna drink some of it tonight because I do have a busy-ish day tomorrow, and I wanna make sure I get some good sleep tonight. And then I also got some Moroccan mint green tea. I haven't tried it before. I usually get their peppermint tea, but their teas were really low. And so I went ahead and picked this one up because I thought it would be really good. That is it. That is everything I got from Trader Joe's, along with that very long explanation. Drink some. I'm gonna put this all away. I'm gonna drink some of this tea. I've been getting a shower. I'm going to bed. Whew. Okay. Bye.